The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection actually is a partner in this program. We were going to organize a family summit of persons in the diaspora, right, with our persons who are disabled, vulnerable, and what have you. And then I found out that the Office of the President was organizing through the Diaspora desk in July. And school time is July, August. Right. You can't get parents and children coming in July and coming again in August. So we decided to merge it and partner it. And I myself am a returnee. I used to live in London and lived about quite a number of years there and came back home. So for me, it's a homecoming, really, meeting familiar faces, friends. And as a women's organizer, I traveled across the world and met with quite a number of the people who are here today. So it's a wonderful time and a great opportunity for us to network, renew our friendships, and then see how we can link up and connect with each other. And for my side of things, in terms of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, people have issues because pronouncing it used to be the National Council for Women and Development. Then under President Kufuor, it became the Ministry of Women and Children. Right. So that is still in people's heads. And then in 2013, through a legislative instrument, it became the Ministry of Gender. So men and women's issues, children, and then the social protection, where you have persons who are vulnerable and disadvantaged.
Yourself a diaspora. You realize that when you go outside the country, Europe, UK for instance, issues of children come up tops.
Yeah.
How are we getting that done? Are we getting some experiences from outside to help your ministry so we can protect our children?
We have quite a number of community-based organizations, and then the civil society organizations, the NGOs, and donor partners. Some live outside, some live here. Some have their mother groups outside of the country, like Plan International, and there are individuals who have their own programs. There was a lady who has started a nursing home. She used to live in England, and she started a nursing home. Somebody donated a house to her. So I was invited to go and do the launch, because in Ghana, we don't have a national nursing home for the aged. So individuals come and set it up. And quite a number of the individuals who are setting up these things are people who have lived in the diaspora, have gained new experience and knowledge, and want to impart it here. And so we partner with them and work with them so that we actually give them the license. And as well as orphanages and all the other institutions that are related to the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. So we work well with them. Sometimes you find too many in one place, so we want to do a database of all of them, realign it, and ensure that we have targeted areas for specific NGOs or civil society groups or community-based groups in the various areas, whether it's in gender, whether it's in women, or whether it's in children, or whether it's in persons with disability, so that we don't have too many people in one area, but we can have them all over the country handling the various social protection issues.
This evening, later on, your ministry is going to have a fashion show.
Yes.
Why that?
Why not? We are the mothers of the vulnerable. And we have this program called The Leap, Leaping People Out of Poverty. So our exit plan is what we call the Cash Plus, and then the New Leap, whereby those who are productive, not all vulnerable people are unproductive. And those who are productive, we are able to train them in skills training. Like this cloth that I'm wearing, and this is made by
so adorable.
A group, the widows in the Upper West. And they also use baobab seed to make oil for the body. And they have a powder that you can turn it into a juice, or you can mix it with oats or porridge. And then we have the dawa powder. We have the locally grown rice.
Maybe from here I need to go to
yes.
the stand and pick some
and
samples for myself.
We have the beads, the bead jewelry.
Right.
They've made lovely ones.
Lovely
the Kayaye also do some. We have treated lepers who have also made some bags and mats for the front of the house. We have reformed commercial sex workers who also engage in new job creation, like the bead slippers. They also make those things. There's a woman who uses palm kernel seed to make the oil for the body and for the hair. Oh. And there are young girls who are also into making the northern cloth. So we are going to look at casual wear, office wear, amaria or wedding, ifroe.
All from the north.
Yes, all from the north. The focus is the things from the north. And there is a physically challenged woman from the Volta who also makes beautiful bead bags and flower vases, all sorts of things. They're very exciting. And it's because they are the vulnerable, but they have a talent. That's what I talked about, the ability of people, not their disability. We want to see every Ghanaian empowered. We have a lot of natural resources. How do we process, add value so that we can industrialize Ghana? We educate them, help them with economic empowerment in terms of startups, and we monitor and create opportunities. We're going to have an online shopping like the Amazon.com for these our people. Some of them make hats, the kayaye, and fascinators. You must come. All of you must come. And then the shopping malls abroad, I saw a basket in the States going for $29.99. And that's what we call the Bulga baskets. Here in Ghana, they go for 40 Ghana. So imagine if we can export them, like the Ghanaian foods that we send out there. All these things that we make can be sent. And we want to make the northern cloth as international and attractive as the kente. So that, you see, the prevalence of poverty is highest in the upper east, upper west, and the northern region. And so to bridge the gap, we want to exhibit what they can do and the products that are there.
Let me bring back a question somebody asked in the audience.
Yeah.
Is Ghana ready for a female president? No, from the
I
way
said, why not?
From the way you're going on about it, I would propose you become the president of Ghana.
Even handling the Ministry of Gender is not easy. But you know, we open the doors for empowerment of women. We want every woman to be educated, every girl. When they are educated, they will know their rights. They'll have the ability to project themselves. Currently in Parliament, we only have 37 women. We want to have up to 40% to parity, if not more, like in Rwanda. In terms of the DCs, a lot were proposed, but only 36 have been confirmed. We want to see more women in decision making at the district level, at the regional level, and at the national. So the affirmative action bill is coming in. Women in Ghana have been ready because Madam former Excellency Nana Kunedu, yes, she came to stand. Ekuadonko also tried. So other women will also come. The sky is the limit for women. I keep saying, it is a woman who gives birth, trains the child how to talk, how to sit, how to crawl, how to be a leader, how to be who you are. So she can be a leader. She's a leader herself. She can be president, she can be a doctor, she can be a mother, but she should be educated and empowered, understanding her rights and responsibilities, working in collaboration with our men, sons, so that together, men and women, will take Ghana to the next level.
Is there any better person than